So you're supposed to make your videos even when you think no one's watching, and so here I am, and I feel really stiff. But so my name is Abid. I'm starting this channel. Why is that activated? Stop. I'm realizing that I don't have anything to talk about. So the whole point of making this video is to just put something on the internet and get used to the fact that I have to look into the lens, and that's so weird. Why is it so hard to do YouTube videos? This is my first one, and it's nerve-wrackingly difficult for me to put stuff together in my mind, like to say things. I don't know if it's because I have always had this sort of camera shyness about me, even though I technically am sort of a people person, at least that's what they tell me. But I think it's also because there's this weird sense of like, I think I'm better at talking to humans rather than like a circle-y screen thing right now like I'm doing. I'm giving this a try just to be able to have another outlet for a lot of these ideas that I've had in my mind as I've grown up, and just kind of sharing it out in the world to see if anyone else resonates with it. I think there's a real special sense of catharsis that comes when you feel like you've connected with someone on something that is unrecognizable by form, but is something that you know and you feel, whether it's in the way you build your career or if it's in the way that you build your own life. That sense of, this is not how I'm supposed to be, or this is not how I feel like I should be, versus who I am and what I could be. So that's what this is. That's what this attempt with The Climb is. I hope with the types of content that I put up that it's going to be a mixture of these sorts of videos where I'm looking at the camera, and as you can see, I'm not very good at it right now. Also, observations on the way the world is, and at least for me, the way I've anchored this is around the journey that I've had, starting from being an ice cream scooper in 9th grade to multi-college dropout to where I'm at today. But the thing is that I think it's difficult for me to talk, and I think this is going to be a lot of practice for me. Even just putting this video up is going to be a test for me, because I already know that people are probably watching, just the handful of people that I've already started to share this idea with. But I think it's also just a way for me to shake the nerves and just get comfortable, I guess. And so I don't even know what the hell I'm even saying right now. Look, I think it's going to be kind of silly if I think I can make a YouTube channel, but I can't come up with anything to say. And so for now, how much has even time been? How long has the time been? My God, it's only been 4 minutes. Okay. Look, I'm not good at talking into a camera, so please excuse me as I look all over the place except for right at you. I'm starting this channel. The whole idea with it is to have a place where I can share some of these ideas that I've had in my mind as I've grown up and built my career and built my life. Just around the way, things are and how they used to be, and wanting to share those stories with you and hear from anyone out there on their own stories, because I think there's something really validating about being able to find out that other people had that vibe, that sense, that experience, that energy that you might have had, whether it was down or whether it was up, and just being able to connect with them. So I don't even know what the hell I'm even saying again right now, but welcome to my channel. I hope that there'll be more to come, but until then, if you watch this and you didn't gag, I appreciate it. All right, peace.